Hey, thank you, Gerardo, for hooking us up. Look at us. Cash on the hood, right here, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, all the way to Mexico, right to your phone or your living room or wherever you're watching us. Isn't that cool? You put up this video. So I'm standing in front of a green screen that's in my art studio. I got my new Dane Clark Anarchy shirt. This is the one we're going to talk about later on here about how a TikTok influencer now wears this shirt. It really has kind of, just like you Derby guys changed my life about 6 years ago, this dude has done something for me as well. So I'm very appreciative for everybody who supports the old Jason. That's pretty rad. So what we have on deck today is we're going to talk about who won where, and that's at That Damn Derby in Trenton, Nebraska. That went really well. Mike Hicks and I were on Track Shot Live. Skinny, Bobby Ben, Decker, those guys were not able to come to the event, so they had Mike Hicks come to it. So Mike Hicks is a trooper. Here's what he did. He drove from Minnesota all the way down to Denver, and then all the way over to Nebraska. Because I had a 9-hour layover, so they come and pick me up. So Mike Hicks is the real trooper, the MVP of the weekend. He really made that happen. Also, MVP, Gerardo. Gerardo is the MVP. Tell you what. So we're going to bring Gerardo to the United States in September for the Iron City Nationals, the Iron City Promotion Show, September 17th and 18th. Gerardo, what do you think about that?
That will be awesome. I will try to have a good coverage for the things that we're going to do, and I hope I can bring something new to the show that day and to the experience of the people.
What you're giving them now is more than they deserve. So I have a surprise for you that you already know, but I'm having Jake Berkner build you a 1988 Cadillac, 60,000 miles, no rust, beautiful Cadillac that we took to Miami last year, got all stickered up, and you're going to drive it. We'll put you in a big old helmet, Gerardo, and we're going to let you go out there and beat it up during the Most Wanted Fine Art class.
I'm sure I will.
Are you scared?
Not that much.
You don't know to be scared.
I mean, I had some experience on myself on trying with the cars and crashing that stuff, but
all right.
At least I know what to expect now that I have seen you and all this stuff.
You've seen me get stuck in Florida is what you did. You saw me settle down in Florida and get straight stuck. So don't follow me. Follow my man Nick King or Steven Sickles. They know what to do.
Okay, perfect.
It's going to be cool. So that also means, so our goal is to get you here Wednesday, and then you can have a day or so hanging out, and then the Derby's over Saturday night. That way you and I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, whatever to hang out as well. And come go drive past your old apartment there in downtown Pittsburgh. It'll be cool.
Yeah.
So, and then it's my turn to bring a Demolition Derby to Monterrey, Mexico. So my boys at Sayupa Racing are all about it. We're not going to travel with our cars there. We'll just build them on site. So we'll have to figure that out. That's a long ways away, but it's always in the plan. Always in the plan. I love it. I'm pretty excited tonight because we have, we've been kind of coasting with the cash on the hood because we've been in garages and making stuff happen, making things just happen in these garages. But tonight we got the Who Won Where, so I'm going to read you the whole list of who won that damn Derby in Trenton, Nebraska. That was the first annual. And it's dam, D-A-M, so it's at the lake, it's a dam. Get it? All right, so it's pretty cool. Shout out to the Steinbecks for their excellent hospitality. They treated us great. They gave us a super fast Camaro that was loud as hell in a standard, and My kicks drove me around everywhere. It was cool. It was a lot of fun. That Camaro is a prized possession because everyone was asking me, how did you get to drive that car? I didn't drive it once, so it doesn't matter. I got to ride it. That was pretty cool. So, did you want to put up the damn Derby graphic? Oh, there it is. Hello, right there. Let me get another. Send me all sorts of stuff today. Long list. But this is the first annual That Damn Derby. Who won where? We're back on track, Gerardo. 90s on Saturday, first place, Logan Wensky. 90s Saturday, first, Cade Braceland, Mad Dog, Cade Braceland. The Bone Stock, first place, Travis Lehman. Second is Mike and Brooke Kamer. Oh, Brooke, that's right. Brooke. She's dangerous. She's a dangerous driver. I tell you what, I was in the pits spray painting cars. Well, actually, they gave me my own building to spray paint cars in because they treated me so good. Word gets around in that building.
No, I don't know. No.
Okay. Nice. Third is Galen and Tessa Cranmore. That was pretty cool. The Cranmore, that's the car that I painted with. That's not this car, but Cranmore is the car that I painted for those of you who followed along on TikTok. The Volunteer Fireman car. OV, Volunteer Fireman. Salute. Hammered Award, Galen and Tessa Cranmore. They did fantastic. Shafted Award, Dakota Fitzgerald. Limited Well, first place, Nick Jacobitz. Second, Brad Laher. Third, Larry Steinbach. Fourth, Matt Hurt. Fifth, Josh Solowski. Sixth, Reed Steinbach. Mad Dog with the $4,000. You're going to see the car later because we painted it with the friendly felon, Colin Ray, is Larry Steinbach. Larry didn't have a front end of his car when we showed up on Thursday. Didn't have a front end of his car when we showed back up again on Friday. And we managed to get all that stuff together. Motor wasn't even in it. Chaotic Customs Award, Matt Hurt. Postal Mopar Award, Anthony Orgazolka. And Jaguar Machine Award, Josh Bodenis. So that was pretty awesome. They did really well. Everybody that was in Nebraska, I'll tell you what. They treated us as if they were never going to see us again. They brought the energy. They brought all the passion that one would want from an event. It was so much fun. It was electric to be there. They built the track brand new. They brought in the seating. They had classes that were, they're easy or hard depending on how you built your car. And it was really cool. I ended up painting a Coors Light car on Niles. And that just started a trend. So then the Wolves came, and I painted Miller Lite on one car, Jack Daniels on the other, and my first time ever, I painted a White Claw car. Isn't that cool? I don't know if you know anything about White Claw, but it's a drink. It's like seltzer, a beer seltzer. So it went pretty well. Oh, and we got some messages already. What's up, Jamie? Send it. Don't get flipped like Jason. Always talking to you, Gerardo. Brendan, what's up? Hey. They want you to do better than me, Gerardo, and I think I can agree. Everybody wants you. Don't be like the artist. So I drive two ways: scared and more scared. I just try to survive. And you will too. You'll figure out that Cadillac. You'll start ramming with the back, and then I'll be giving you a warning. Oh, Gerardo, turn it around. Start running with the front. Stay away from that town car.
Yeah.
So there's some friendly rivalry. Our man Tommy has decided to call himself the Lincoln Assassin. So I don't know if you know much about American history, but Lincoln was assassinated. So I think that's pretty hilarious. So that town car, I'll show you a picture later of that town car. So let me recap there with Nebraska. It went totally great. They're already calling me. Will's calling me all the time. Are you coming next year? I said, you got to bring the Sayopas. You bring the Sayopas, it'll change everything. I swear to God. Because people want to race against them. So Todd just bought himself a new RV with a slider. So I'm hoping that maybe next Memorial Day weekend he wants to go. But it's my wife and son I have to convince now. I think if I get an RV, they'll come too. I don't know. Mike Dix had an RV, so he brought his wife and son and dog. And that's a wonderful time. I think Brenda and Sophia would like that too. That way you can watch the Law and Order, not worry about a demolition derby. And we're outside. We're outside just getting muddy, you know?
Yep.
That's pretty cool. So just Nebraska was great. The Steinbecks are wonderful people. The cars that are built there, they're pretty cool. They got cages. They got training braces, brace rear ends. So they're tough cars there at the damn derby. I like that. I like that a lot here. What we got here? The Beak. It's the most fun of fine art. Yes, it is a stock build. It's even less than a stock build. I'm gonna tell you right now. The class that I'm putting Gerardo in is because I want him to be safe. I want this class to be for rookies. I want this class seriously for rookies. Like it's basically an adult youth class. There's going to be no Mad Dog Award in the most fun and fine art class. There's no welding. You got to run the tires that came with the car. You got to run the motor of the car. I don't even want you to pull the heater core out. You leave the heater core in. I swear to you, just extend the battery cables, run the wire right over the dash, put the battery to the floor, figure out how to get a gas tank back there. I'm told if the gas tank is in front of the axle, you can leave it. Now, we've got the town car, the gas tank's behind the axle, so we're just going to get a bunch of boat tanks. We have 8 cars coming out of inner city Pittsburgh, 8 rookie drivers. And I'll tell you right now, I don't care if you're point chasing, I don't want you in my class. Like, I don't want you beating up my friends. I want my friends to get out there as rookies and just kind of figure it out. All right? But whatever.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I really want y'all to have a good time that's safe. Now, when I was at the Iron City National, I got hit by a bumper. Okay? I just had to call a timeout. I might have been the first person to ever call a timeout because I was like in shock. I swear to God, it just ripped my shoulder muscle off. I reached in my here. And I was just like, am I bleeding? Am I bleeding? Is that sweat? Am I bleeding? I pulled my hand out and looked at it. I'm not bleeding. Time in. That's all it was. I just needed a second to make sure because my suit jacket got ripped right off me. The bumper came in the window, grabbed a hold of my coat, hit me in the head. It skipped off my shoulder, hit me in the head, and then grabbed my jacket as it went back out the window. So in 28 years, I've never been hit by a bumper before, and not cool. Not cool. Don't like it. But that's, price of the game. But we don't want that happening to anyone. We don't want that. So we got a lot of newcomers. So we got TY is sponsored by Fly Revolutionary Hospital. We got Pac-Man Show driving the Diplomat. We got Gerardo driving the Cadillac. Tommy's driving a 2-door Explorer. Breeze is going to be driving a Lincoln Town Car. We got a dude named Larry driving a Corolla. Ty hasn't got his car yet. And not sure. I think so we got 8 of us coming inner city Pittsburgh to this event. So I got Nick King going to be welding in the bars there, him and Burroughs and Joey Pernice. That's the only welding is going to be is that bar behind your back. The doors are wired shut. I don't care if they're wired shut. Just lock the door. Like seriously, I want it to be so stock that everyone's like, that's a stock class, not hobby stock. Like hardcore runs it. We're not doing that. It is just take the windows out and go. Chain and go. I don't even know if we're allowing chain. I swear to God. We're just like the absolute lowest possible build. Like, I want you to bring your car. I want you to drive your inspected car to New Alex 3 hours before the event, pull the glass, put a wire in it, and go. I don't want any more work on it than that. Right? Coat hanger. If that's how you do it, that's how you do it. I found a bale of wire in the trash here today, and I'm donating that bale of wire to, it's thin stuff, but I think 30 times around the door you'll be fine. Yeah, I want the cars to break down in like 2 minutes. I want the whole thing to be over in like 8 minutes. I want everybody to be like, that's crazy. And like, I want them to get a good first. I want everyone just to drive out to the track, the feeling of the butterflies. You're always looking around. You're like, God, my head can't turn around far enough. I'm chubby. I look behind myself to see who's coming. And I want the cars just to fall apart. And we'll sell them all to Steven Sickles, and he can take them home, sell the catalytic converters to him. Because I'll bring home 2 cars to skin up and turn into a sculpture, but the other 6 stay there and go to Steven Sickles scrap. That's what I have going on for that. What do you think about that, Gerardo? I really, because I'm going completely opposite of, I want this to be artists. I want there to be a CRV versus the 2-door Explorer versus a town car. And no, Steven Sickles, you can't bring a 1-ton truck. Yeah, that's right. I'm just remembering the old school days of Stoneboro. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Talking about Stoneboro, 1993, when I did my first surgery. Might have been 92. 92 or 93 is the first. I never missed a year. But I got an award for a participation award because I was going against Fredonia Tire, Med Metal Works. I was getting my ass handed to me all these years because I just wouldn't build a car with armored plates. And that Sergeant Son Demolition Derby would let me participate against these other cars. This is how I got broken teeth. It's because I don't build a car like that. My cousin Dane built a car like that. That cousin Dane built me a beautiful car for me to go participate at the highest level. But I'm an artist. I just want to paint a car. I'm a purist at my heart. I just want to smash cars. When I drive down the street, I'm like, I'll smash that car. I don't care if it's a Lexus, Tesla, or an old Chevy. I want to smash all of them. Right? Right. All right, Gerardo, let's do the hit of the week with old Nick King. Let's see how he did. This is Nick King in Florida with Billy Benoit, 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 I like Benoit, but Benoit, pretty told me 15 times. But
okay.
Let's see what
Here
Nick
we
King.
go. Yeah, here we go.
All right, King.
Anybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win? I guess we'll never know.
So Nick's yelling at us. He's yelling to us like, yo, watch this, watch this. The dude hits that car so hard, he turns on its side. I was like, oh shit, Nick, you're going to get screwed up, buddy. But him and Billy went nose to nose. Bam!
Everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know. Everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know. Everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know. Everybody want to know what
So congratulations, Nick King, for hit of the week. We love it. That's pretty cool. Keep sending me your stuff to Jason Sauer there on the at the Facebook Messenger. You can send me more videos for hit of the week, and we'll pick one next week when we go to Morris, New York. Josh Decker's Garage. What do you think about that?
That was very good. I will try something like that.
You're going to try to get hit of the week whenever you drive a Cadillac?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I'm proud of my buddy. That's what I'm going to be standing there cheering you on. Gerardo, Gerardo, Gerardo. Yeah. It's going to be really cool. I'm excited for you. That's really cool. So, like I was saying, next week, we go to Morris, New York for Mini Meltdown. with Josh Decker. We're bringing the entire Track Shot Live crew. Bobby Brockway, Ben Haas, Skinny, Mike Tiggs, I don't know, Johnny and Gumby, Decker. I mean, everybody on the Track Shot Live crew is going to be there. I'm going to be there spray painting cars. I got a list of about 10 cars and a few other things to paint. I'm going to have my merch there, of course. It's going to be pretty cool. The poster for that is, I mailed it to you on Messenger.
Okay, let me check for that one.
So we're going to be doing autograph signing. Decker thinks I'm popular enough to sign autographs, but so did Frankie Guy. So Frankie Guy had Pete Hansen, legendary Hall of Fame driver, and Jason Sauer signing autographs. There it is, right there. See it right here? Yeah, that's us. That's the crew. That's the poster. We're gonna be signing that for adults and kids. I'm gonna have all my coloring books there. I'm gonna have all my spray cans there. All that cool stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that cool guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at Mark Elliott. That's a pretty cool photograph of him. So that's in Morris, New York next week. It's a nice 7-hour drive for me from here from Pittsburgh. I'll leave here around noon. I'll get there at 7:30 to Josh Decker's garage. So, excuse me, we're having a party in Josh Decker's garage there Thursday night. So if you're in and around the New York region, I need to look out where the hell he lives. I don't think he lives in Morris, New York. We're going to be there. Bring your car, be painted, hang out with us in the garage, and we're going to do another Cash on the Hood with Gerardo on Decker's Wi-Fi. That's going to be pretty cool. So, oh yeah, look at that. Look at that Sauer. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, this way. Yeah. There he is. Sauer.
Actually, you can fit in the same photo.
Dix, Ben, Elliot, and Skin Dog. There he is with Pit Vipers. Cool. Skinny Salvage, great dude. Sponsors a lot of stuff. He just got himself a nice new ride. That's pretty cool for him. So let's go to the TikTok guy. Let's go to Colin Ray. Let's talk about what happened. So,
sure.
So here's what happened while Gerardo gets stuff lined up. he was able to do that, and then he was very kind enough to comment on the people who were stitching and duetting the video. So all weekend long, people were shouting him out, and he's like, dope, that's cool, I can't believe that's whatever. So that was Candace Steinbeck, that's Michaela and Will's daughter. So salute Candace for that. So she made the very first stitch, the first duet, and that kind of got the ball rolling on this weekend. So it's pretty fun. I have to admit, I'm a clout chaser. I don't know. I enjoyed somebody of influence giving us a promotional push. And that's my goal. It's always been my goal is to...
Jason, can you hear me?
Yes.
I lost the audio. I'm not sure if everybody else did the same.
Cool. Well, should I grab another beer or while we wait? Are we all right? All right. If you're watching, can you comment and see if you hear my audio?
Jason, just give me a second.
Yeah.
I think we lost the audio. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Can you say something?
Hi. I'm back. Josh Decker doesn't control my life. I can drink on camera.
Okay. Everybody was hearing, but not me.
Okay, good. All right. This is for you, Josh Decker, drinking on camera, because you know why? Anarchy. Most wanted. That's our brand, buddy.
Okay, now I'm back with the audio.
All right, good. Welcome back. Welcome back with the audio. This is great, Gerardo. So, of course, I have these for sale. You can order some from me. Hit me up on the messenger. I'll mail them to you. I'm still making cups. You've seen those many times over. We're still mailing about 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 cups a week. So that's pretty cool. And we're getting ready for an art opening July 4th here in Pittsburgh. I think it's going to be July 3rd. So I'm making some new paintings. So tonight I worked on a painting. It's like it's a fracking site. So if you know about fracking, it's the oil industry. It's the gas industry. So energy industry, let's say that right. The energy industry. So I'm making a painting about the energy industry. I'm making a vanity painting about the girls in my yard and the dudes, my friends Ty and Keyshawn. So, and I got one more painting coming out as well. So we got a lot of cool stuff. Whoa, look at all these messages. What's up, Jamie? Do awesome. Daddy Decker, that's right. Daddy Decker. He's funny. Deckaroo. So, salute Syopa Racing watching. Salute Team Stoneboro watching. I appreciate everybody from Stoneboro. Got my back. I love it when you guys got my back. It gives me the confidence that I have. So here's what I need for you guys. I'm going to be out north of Seattle at a fair with Trackshot Live, August 12th and 13th. I want to paint some cars out there, but I don't really know any derby drivers in Washington, Seattle area. So if anybody watching this, can you please message me somehow, some way that I can communicate to the driver base there that I'd love to paint 1, 2 cars at least. So I have my family members coming in. So my West Coast family is all coming to Seattle in August to watch me spray paint, watch me be a part of Track Shot Live, go to the fair. So I want to have a car there that they can watch me. So, free of charge, whatever it takes. I want my family to kind of join in the fun of my efforts. I think that'd be cool. What other stuff did I send you, Gerardo? I think that was it, right? So let's just chit chat.
Yeah, I think that was all.
All right. So,
yeah.
oh, there's a video of Jake's car. and a video of
The pack something?
TY. So there's still 2 videos left. There's video of the Pac-Man car. Probably see it in there. That's Jake Berkner is building a few of the most wanted fine art cars, and so we got a couple cars at Jake's garage there, at Brazel's Shop in Stoneboro. So Jake is in charge of building your Cadillac, and he's in charge of building Pac-Man Choke Diplomat. Pac-Man Diplomat needs a new. Oh, here it is. So that Pac-Man there needs a new transmission. We're gonna get that done tomorrow. Josh Decker is gonna hook me up with another. But this is it. That's Pac-Man's car from his music video, and then that's your Cadillac right there, Gerardo. That's gonna be you. You're gonna be driving that big black Cadillac.
Awesome.
You ever driven a Cadillac?
No, never.
Isn't that great? Your first time driving a Cadillac will be in a tear. I'll tell you what right now, don't hit that Diplomat. Stay away from that thing. That thing's tough. If there's a car that's going to win, it's going to be that one right there. Your Cadillac's going to be tough. It's a little soft in the back, so you're going to end up using a lot of front end of that Cadillac. You're going to be driving straight forward into people. But that Diplomat, you're not going to want to run into it as hard as you can. Caddy looks cool. So yeah, the Cadillac we took to Miami last year during COVID, and we took it to the graffiti festival. We did such a good job, they've already invited me back. Speaking of Miami, I'm taking two derby cars to Miami this year, Gerardo. We did it. We are centerpiece of the graffiti festival, and now we've become the centerpiece of the art festival. So after you buy your $75 ticket to go look at the paintings, the very first art exhibit you have to walk past is my derby car. So we're going to hand paint a derby car, take it down to Miami. Hopefully Steven Sickles drives both my cars down there for me. But we did it. We did it. I've been begging the art world to take my Demolition derby car serious. And this year, they took it serious. We're now center of the graffiti festival, center of the art festival. 2 different derby cars. So I think I've hit my peak. I mean, we got New York City next, but I think we did pretty good. Speaking of New York City, let's talk about Los Angeles. July 17th, okay. I'm flying out to visit my friends, the Delaras. So I'm going to go to WGAS Motorsports. Eric Brown is running that show. I think Eric's out of Utah, but he runs the show there in Chino, California. So I'm flying out just for the weekend. My little sister's going to be my taxi, and I get to do that. I wish my man Todd could come with us, but it's Big Wayne night at New Alex. So Todd's going to stay here in Pennsylvania for that. So, he's definitely regretful that that's not on. Falls on the same night. So I'm going to go out there. So I'll be close to you again, Gerardo. I don't know what's closer. Is Los Angeles closer to you or Pittsburgh?
I'm not sure. I would say that they're almost on the same distance.
That's what I was thinking. I think they're both each probably 5 hours on a flight. So
yeah, it's almost the same.
Yeah, so I got my flight there. So what I have going on this month is July 19th and 20th. You're going to find me in Morris, New York, spray painting cars. July, I'm off of Track Shot Live because I'm going to California to do the Derby with the Delar. August, you're going to find me 12th and 13th in Seattle, north of Seattle, Linden, Washington. And then September 17th and 18th, you're going to find me at the Iron City Nationals. In October, at the end of the month, you're going to find me at the Dead Man Derby, 3-day Derby. I'm going to skip out on going to Vegas unless something changes. I doubt it. I'm going to be there at the Dead Man Derby. And then somewhere in there, Mike Hicks has another Demolition Derby. So I don't know if that's October or November. So I'll be a part of that as well. And then the first week of December, we'll be in Miami, showcasing our stuff. We have a full schedule. We're already booking till May of next year of what we're up to. So, it's pretty exciting to have this career of spray painting and regular painting. So we're gonna see some cool action this summer. I'm pretty pumped, Gerardo. I'm pumped. It's gonna be a good time. But
Yeah,
I'm
me
excited.
too.
I'm excited for September for you to get to come back to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh misses you. I'm telling you right now. There's like a
Yeah,
missing.
I'm excited for all the things that we're doing right now. I mean, this has been awesome. Even having this distance and we are able to pull it off. So I'm excited every time that we have the show.
Right. So next Thursday we'll do it from Decker's garage. It'll be pretty cool. I'm gonna bring a new microphone and try to do a little better job with the audio. Because the garage is like here in the art studio, I have a controlled environment. Now it's even better because we were trying to use Cash on the Hood earlier in the day. The sun was still coming in, and it was like disrupting the green screen behind Gerardo. Now we've got a control because we did it later. We're getting better. Getting better.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the point.
Right, so
that's the point.
Yes, I need to get much better. That way I can get us an RV so we can kill it. That's that. Now we're doing something. Right. So I gave myself a haircut for this thing, and I gave myself left a little on top there. I gave myself a high and tight. Don't know if the camera shows it or not, but yeah, growing my hair long. That's funny. That's pretty funny. So, not sure what I want to talk about. We worked pretty hard to get the show together today. I'm glad I had enough free time to send you all these videos, stuff. Now hold on, there's one more video. Let's show TY driving through the yard in Abe the Lincoln. I think the video starts with, yes, here it is. There's our man, TY. So if you didn't know, Abraham Lincoln's our 16th president. Yes, he is. That's why it's the number 16. Got the battery box right there. Right there. Oh, there's Abe. There's the Lincoln. Oh, I'm on the other side of the street now. Wow! I like my little body. I got a little body. I got a little body. I got a little body. Hey! Go. So TY's phone. We pulled TY's car out of the shed tomorrow. The two-door Acura, and hopefully the car starts. So tomorrow I'm having my annual Demolition Derby car show here in Pittsburgh. So if you're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, between noon and 4 tomorrow, right here, right where you're seeing that at, we block off the street and we fill it full of art cars and derby cars. It's a derby car art show. This will be 8th year doing it. I don't know. My wife is a lovely person who lets me do my whims and helps me throw these parties. So, but more importantly, the art show, car show, is also a way for you to meet a neighborhood developer and company. And as you know, as a community service guy, there's grants available for homeowners of Garfield to like get their porches fixed up, get some new windows, stuff like that. So I want to help my neighbors tomorrow find the resources so they can continue staying in their houses. And that's important to me. Giving job skill training to young men fresh out of prison is important to me. So community service is super important to me, and I like jamming a derby car into anything I can do. So tomorrow we're going to have 3 derby cars being stripped in the street during our car show. So it's going to be pretty rad. I'm pretty excited for tomorrow. Tonight has got me getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to put the barriers up. And top of the hill, Garfield tomorrow. If you're in the city of Pittsburgh, if you're watching this, I know my man Tim in Oakmont watches this, so shout out to you, Tim. Thanks for the T-shirts that we're going to be displaying tomorrow. That's pretty cool. Tim does what you should do is hits the subscribe button, and then he hits the little bell, and that way whenever I put the video up, Tim knows, and then Tim texts me later. So thanks for watching, Tim. I know it's a little late, but hopefully you're still up watching. Appreciate it. That's some pretty cool stuff we have going on here, Gerardo. I think we filled some time. It went really well. Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's all right. So, everybody, send me messages on the direct messenger on Facebook. Please share my YouTube channel. I would be really appreciative. Gerardo would be appreciative. That way, all this hard work is not for naught. You know? So, click the subscribe button, click the share button, and thank you for watching Cash on the Hood. And I'll see you next Thursday from Josh Decker's garage there full of Mopars.
Yay!
Yeah.